Hi, welcome back. I'm Kathy.
I'm Robin.
And it's gift wrapping season.
Yay!
We have a season for everything.
We do have a season for everything.
Okay, so we have our way of wrapping.
Yes, which is very similar.
Yes, it is. Then I saw this diagonal wrap, Japanese wrap that...
Which is very impressive.
Yes. We tried it and it took some work to do, but it's very cool.
And it works. It gives me hope for when you have just not enough paper.
Yes, so this could be the answer to that.
It could be.
Something round. You have something round you need to wrap.
When you're giving that cornmeal for
That's
Christmas
right.
this year.
And you have a bear, no box to put it in, no gift bag. We're going to make one.
We got you covered.
All right. So we are going to start with the way we wrap.
Yes. Our wrap. The Robin Kathy method.
Yes.
All right.
So first, if you have something like this, and if you can remove the hanger, I would suggest do that because it's going to make your wrapping look a whole lot better. And this one comes off pretty easy.
Make your life a whole lot easier.
Okay.
How I do it is I kind of come in and measure like, okay, half covered. And then, so then I know, probably go to that line right there.
I have to say, I love the wrapping paper with the lines.
Me too. It makes life so much easier. Now, I usually am one to just go ahead and cut all the way across.
Me too.
Because I'm like, oh, I will find something to do with that other piece of paper. And then it's already cut, and this stays
Nice.
nice. So then I have like one square here, so I know I need one square here. After I cut my square, I just kind of line it up so everything's even. I place a piece of tape. Turn, fold to make it even, Steven.
I do that too. Like a clean edge.
I like a very clean edge, so and it's easier to work. Just come, make sure it's good and tight. Wrap around. You get a piece. Depends on the length. Sometimes I'll go ahead, but I'm not on this one yet. So then I just tuck in, on both sides. So this is the bottom of the present. So the bottom goes down.
Yes.
And then I, once again, always flip to get a little straight, gorgeous edge. I get a piece of tape, locked and loaded. Nice and tight.
And always make sure you go towards, when you fold up, go towards the back. We watched a video where it went the other way, and
Yeah, why would you want that toward the front?
See it.
Yeah, so this is the back, so you always want that. So when your gift is done, everything's tucked and nice. So then after it's done, you can stand it up if you want. Sometimes it's easier. Stand it up. Tuck. Once again, that side's good.
Oh, my goodness.
So normally I do fold, but I don't know what happened there.
This one.
Yeah, so I'm not going to be able to fold to get my straight edge. I obviously didn't measure very well there to get it even. Woo! That's tight, but it will be covered. It's not going to be the prettiest gift ever.
We got an extra square.
Should have. Man, that's disheartening. Okay.
Some pressure.
It was. Yeah. Just get it done. Get her done. All right.
Still got it.
All right. So I don't have my nice little straight edge that I normally love, but you cannot see the gift, which is good. Can't see the box. And as you can see, I'm still putting this piece on top toward
The bottom.
the bottom. So, okay, not as gorgeous as that. That's ideally what you want. But voila, your present is wrapped. Nice straight line in the back. You can get some ribbon, bow, name tag. So that is the #1 easy go-to way of wrapping.
I would say the majority of people probably wrap this one.
That's what I said too. Like this needs another piece of tape where I gotta look for you.
I would-
But yeah, I would think this is the easiest way. There was an old way I used to do it.
Yeah.
But then I learned the tuck at the same time method. That's what I switched to. So I would say yes, this is probably.
I would say the only difference is the folding at the end and the way if you move that up or down, which always go down. Always go down towards the back.
Always. You should. Okay. All right.
So we'll do a round. All right, so we have some cornmeal, and let's really hope this doesn't open up, or I'm gonna have a mess. I don't want to be short like Robin here.
Gotta get that digging, don't you?
I do. So I'm gonna go a little extra on my square here. I'm gonna go to this square. All right, so let's see. So 3 squares, 3 squares. Tape. Hold it. Ooh. Oh, I might have pulled a Robin. Gotta go.
Yeah, if you're wanting that nice.
All right, I have to do this one kind of. All right. Oh, look at that.
Yes. Yeah. Right on the money.
So I'll put 3 little pieces. Okay. Now, you see, I'm afraid this is going to be too bulky, but if you just, I would tape this to. See, I would cut this one down because we're going to have too much.
Yeah.
So let's see. Let's cut down a square. I'm gonna have it. Hold it. Let's see. All right. So you fold in and just keep. Doesn't help that this goes down. See, it would be better if it was like a flat, but I'm gonna make it work. Maybe. Or if you have a round object, gift bags are always good too.
Yes. Get back.
Yeah, this is the problem with this one. It's like it goes down. So it's not going to be as. Ooh.
It's not bad.
It's not beautiful,
It's not bad.
but if it was a flat,
It would be better.
it would be better.
You could just put a bow on that.
Bow, and that would look cute going down.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, now let's put it. See, that one goes down too. I think it's just keep tucking and
Right. Just, yeah.
fold. Let's try to straighten
You
out
can't
the
rush
best you
it.
can. Why'd I have to get the difficult one?
Because I'm so smart. And I don't know about you, Kathy, but I tend to wrap better standing up. Everybody's different with that. But
I
that's
usually
just,
sit down.
you're better at sitting down?
Yeah.
I'm better at standing up. So I usually like to clear off my island at home just because it's a little higher. And it just becomes the perfect wrapping spot for me.
Look at that.
Voila. Voila. Yeah,
Doesn't look terrible. It's
No, it's not. It's not terrible at all. Put a bow and...
so no one would ever know it was cornmeal.
Oh, absolutely not. It's adorable.
Now we have the stuffed animal.
Yes, the infamous stuffed animal.
So we're gonna make a little bag.
We are. Yep. Okay. I don't remember how to do this.
Okay. Then I will make the bag.
Okay.
Okay. So kind of measure how big the bear is. Up from at the top.
So what's nice about this is A, if you don't have a bag, and B, you can really custom fit your items in a quote unquote bag. So, and we all know those bags aren't cheap.
Unless you get the Dollar Tree, but those aren't always as nice either.
Yeah.
But it's more. This is more so if you are like, oh shoot.
Yes. I need a bag,
I need a
and
bag.
I don't have, and I need a bag right now.
Yeah.
Because we all know Kathy says, "Oh shoot,"
I do. Oh,
like June
darn it.
Cleaver. Darn, shucky darn.
That's exactly what I said. No, it's.
You left
You
paper.
cut
Oh my god. Okay, no, I'm not.
And you say, I don't do that, but
Cut it off. Cut it off.
I'm driving crazy today. I'll just do that. Okay, so to make it look a little more finished, the bag.
You fold 3 sides,
I'm folding 3 sides.
but leaving the top unfolded. Correct.
Leaving the bottom, one of the bottom or top, however you want to look
Well,
at it. unfolded.
right, but when you're making the bag, it will ultimately end up being the top. It's not folded. Yeah.
And you don't have to do this. It just makes it a little more clean, I guess.
Finished.
Yes. I have never, done this before. I just saw it and thought,
Oh, making the bag. Yeah.
that's a great idea. That makes sense what I just did. And I think this looks even if you can put these two like that.
You just tape it up.
Or you can use a glue stick if you wanted, But I would be worried that wouldn't hold.
Right. Or if you didn't want the tape to show at all, you could use the double-sided.
Right. I still think, you can, I don't know. Or you can do what my dad did one year when he ran out of tape. He super glued everything, all my mom's gifts. She wasn't real happy the next day, but they got wrapped.
Oh, goodness, that's great.
Okay.
So it is the bottom of the bag that ends up
bottom.
not being folded. Okay. So,
This
yeah,
is-
right. Which makes sense. Yeah.
Okay, so those little things you made in school, what are they called?
Something catchers, weren't they?
I don't think so. Is it a cootie catcher?
Cootie catcher.
It's like pick a number.
Pick a color. You're gonna have 18,000 children
Yes.
with Bobby. You're gonna live in a shed. Remember all that? Like,
And then Bobby's gonna leave you for Mary.
oh goodness.
All right, then tape up the bottom. I like to reinforce the bottom here. I wouldn't recommend doing too heavy of a gift in one of these bags.
Unless you had a small piece of cardboard.
Right, to give it.
Reinforcement.
All right, now let's see. Let's see if I did it right.
The moment of truth. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
And it's still big. Let's see. Let's put the bear. Bye, bear.
Bear in the bag. Hi, bear. Aw, it's really cute. You could leave it. You could fold it, or you can leave it open and just have tissue paper shooting out of
You
it.
could. Or you could put some, you have a hole punch. Put a hole.
Oh yeah, and close it up like that with some. Oh yeah, that's adorable.
gift wrappers at stores? Remember as a kid, it was
Oh yeah, they always had them. It is not something that I have seen in a while. I don't know. I don't know, Gabby. Department stores always offered it, and I bet they still do.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, that's just cute. Cute. That's cute.
All right, so our next one, our last.
Our last wrapping
Okay, so we have
technique
some
is
paper.
also a trick. That,
Oh,
you know, that roll, that when you cut it all the way across, you're like, oh, I'll find something to
Right.
use with that little square.
and Robin thought for sure this piece is gonna work.
Yeah, but
And then
man, shoot.
This probably would have said shoot.
And you would have been like, all right, I have to go back to this big old roll
Right.
and cut a whole nother thing for this one. I just needed just a smidgen more.
But wait, we can help.
You don't. So we're gonna get it lined up. Making sure all four corners are covered. Perfect. So there is enough for all four corners to be covered. So what I'm gonna do is just start here and tape. Okay. So in order to keep your box and paper from moving, it's probably best to go ahead and just tape both sides like
I've
this.
seen it done a few different ways, but yeah, for a few times I've tried this, it keeps moving.
The paper tries to move regardless. Like this is an empty box, so it doesn't have any weight, but regardless, if the paper moves, then your corners move, and then you're gonna be in the same situation at the end. So go ahead and tape both sides, but with doing that, you have to do both sides at the same time on your wrap, so that you're gonna kind of go in, but then your paper,
It's tricky.
it is tricky, but it's not that hard. I mean, you just kind of come straight up, and then like you're just gonna walk your paper in until you have straight edges on both sides. See how I have straight edges on both sides? So then you don't really worry about what's going on here, because what you want to worry about is your straight edges, because once you get that, you know you're in a good place there. Then you're just gonna come in and you're gonna tuck these in to kind of get them out of the way. And they're gonna be hidden behind. So tuck, tuck, and wrap around. Yeah, so for me, ideally, all of these things would be turned in. But, you know, just to kind of keep it simple for right now, let's just keep it straight. But I would, if you get this concept down and you really are working it well, that's for the more finished look, I would start turning stuff in. But just to really impress yourself and knock everybody's socks off
Right.
that you are wrapping
And
with
you were
paper
able to get it paper that was not big enough.
to wrap a gift, I mean, that's just impressive enough. So. All right, so that's one side complete. And then, so we're gonna come and finish up this side, do the same thing. Same concept, is we're gonna tuck at the same time. That paper is just gonna come straight up. With the diagonal method that we're using, you just kind of have to give up your, like your mainstream way of thinking of that
Right,
tuck
pushing
in.
it, right.
Yeah.
Go straight up.
Yes, what's the most important is, yeah, you're looking at this outside piece of paper. So once again, I've got the straight edges, and then I'll come up here and fix the not so pretty parts. Meaning that we're just gonna tuck, like that's a little bitty sliver, so it's easier to go down. Take it down, up, and voila,
Look at that.
your box.
Paper that you were about to throw away because it was not big enough.
Has worked, and
And to me, out of the ways I've seen it done, I think this is the easiest as far as doing it at the same time. The edges.
yes, yeah, I mean, look at that, and voila, it's completely a wrapped gift. I mean, your edges are there. You could come back and put some tape if you don't like the little pocket, but you know, anyways, you thought it wasn't, you know, you were getting ready to cut a whole nother roll.
That's right.
Look at this. Like, y'all, this has changed my life. This is life changing.
Okay, so I don't know. Would you do it this way all the time?
Oh no, I don't think I would intentionally cut paper. It would be hard for me to retrain myself to cut paper that doesn't fit.
Right.
I mean, it is.
It looks good.
It does look really good. I would want to learn how to fold that, you know, get those turned in, which you could, that's cool. But I'm just so
You're so used
fast
to this
with this method
right.
that it wouldn't make sense for me to switch. But this is going to come in handy because we all run into this every single year.
Right.
And it's a life changer.
So we are by no means professional
Yeah.
wrappers.
No, as you can see, which we don't want to come across as professional wrappers.
We just what we saw online, and we thought we would share these tips with you guys.
Yes.
Of course, this is the way we do it, but these other ways, I think these are pretty awesome ways to wrap, and hopefully save you some money and frustration.
And time.
Frustration definitely on this one. Too short of paper.
Right.
That's definitely a winner for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the bag. I mean, I like the bag.
Yeah, it's really cute. Yeah.
And it does it. Yeah. It's good.
Yeah.
So if you have any interesting ways to wrap, let us know in the comments below. And if you like our video, give us a thumbs up.
Yes.
And if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe and the bell for
I
notifications.
mean, why haven't you
Yes,
subscribed?
exactly. You really should.
It's time.
So happy wrapping, and I hope you guys have a great day.
Yeah. See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.